Robert. There he is. Good morning, everybody. How's it going, Robert? We saw something outside this morning when we went and did our deedle doodles. Well, he went and did his deedle doodles anyway. I don't do mine outside. Not anymore. Anyway, let's get everything fired up this morning. Robert says hi. Who's barking at something outside this morning? By the way, it's March 10th, 2025, Monday morning. We experienced daylight savings time over the weekend. Some people may be a little more groggy this morning because of the time change. But hang in there, guys. We can do this, right? Right? He's like, whatever, dude. Whatever, man. I don't know what you're talking about. He's super chill. He's hanging out. But he did see something outside this morning. I don't know what it was. Couldn't find it. Good morning, Terry. Johnny. What's going on, guys? Somebody said hello, Ramesh, but I don't even see Ramesh on here. Is Ramesh on here? Monday. Can't trust that day. What's going on here? Did I watch the video? I did not, Johnny. Sorry, I was consumed with some other stuff yesterday. I did not watch your video, your tutorial. I got caught up doing some other things yesterday, but I still have it. I can watch it, and I will because I want to go back and hone my skills a little bit more. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. I was just busy yesterday. Get out of the trash can. There's nothing in there for you. I fed you this morning. I fed you a nice, delicious meal this morning. And you're snooping in the trash can? Huh? Don't be a dumpster diver. You don't have to be a dumpster diver. I feed you good. Right? Shabbat shalom. I saw those links as well. What is it? You want me to keep petting you? Huh? Is that what it is? He doesn't want me to stop. I get it. You like that loving and petting. Yes, I do. Because I'm a happy dog. Yes, I am. Like I said, I only heard him bark one time before. This morning he was barking a lot, which is very unusual for him. So I got this really powerful flashlight, and I couldn't see what he was barking at. He was barking at the back fence, which is tall. Something may have gone up. It could have been a raccoon or something like that. Scurried up a tree or over the fence. I don't know. But he was definitely bringing my attention to it. So let's see here. Got to click on this real quick. Something's not going right. I'm not seeing everybody's chat. Let's refresh this thing a little bit. You guys are saying hi to Slay, and I only see Terry and Johnny on here. I don't see everybody else's stuff. What's up with that? I don't know. I only see Johnny, myself, and Terry on there as participants. All messages are visible. There's Wesley. Good Mervin. Let's see. Something weird is going on YouTube. Again, huge corporation with all these people and technology, and they can't get a simple thing like a chat to work in a live stream. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing on YouTube's part. You'd think they'd have this stuff locked down and know how to get things, working right. But evidently they don't know. A few little things happened this day in history. We'll go ahead and start off with a couple of that things here in a second. Interesting stuff. I don't see Slay or Ramesh now. Oh, but commented before we started. Okay. Well, let's get our poll starting here. Let's see here. Oh, I know what I'll do. Cancel that out. Let's do this. That's only going to do that. All right, fine. Fine. We'll do that then. What's another one? I'm drawing a blank. I'm trying to figure out some of the options for the poll, and my mind is gone completely blank. Let's see. There we go. JB's got a hushy drive. Pole dancing. Pole dancing with Malcolm. We're not pole dancing. You see, you're acting weird this morning. Why are you acting weird, Robert? He definitely saw something out there that got him upset. I don't know. I tried, like I said, I got a camera watching the backyard. I logged down on that first just to see if I could spot it on the camera. I couldn't see it. And then I came out with my flashlight. He came running to me, all happy and stuff. But I couldn't see anything. Couldn't see anything. And I wouldn't doubt there's possums or raccoons or something out there that wander through probably every night. Raisin Bran, that's your favorite. That's why I put other in comments. Your fingers won't wake up. They're talking about the time change and how it affects people more than we realize. You know, we lost an hour of sleep, and they said, statistically speaking, on Mondays after the time change, there's a noticeable difference in productivity, people's decisions, and attendance at work, and all these different things from all levels. I don't remember all the stuff they said, but it was a lot of different changes people don't realize they do the Monday after the time change. So I don't know what that, and they even said something about like, of course, students have a harder time with their classes the Monday after. Attendance, a lot of people don't show up for school the Monday after for some reason. Go camping in the backyard. Set up a little hut and sleep out there. Robert would like that. I've got a hammock that has a mosquito net lining. I could just sleep in it all night long and no mosquitoes could get me when it gets warmer outside. You wake up to a new world every day. Where is Terry today? We haven't guessed where Terry's location is today. Oh, he's going zigzagging all over the place. I'm going to say he's in, no, he's not going to be over there. Missouri. We'll say Missouri. I don't know why. I just popped into my head. Where's Terry today? Wake up to a new world every day. Somebody made a you answered. Let's see. Missouri, not. Not in Missouri. In Pennsylvania. I don't know. Where is Terry? It's like the Carmen Sandiego. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? We gotta say where in the Northeast is Terry. Although he has come down to Tennessee, which is considered the Southeast. I don't think he ever makes it down to Georgia. Pennsylvania. Ding, 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 ding. Johnny gets a point. We have a little scoreboard up here. Who's been correct the most through the week? mm. Let me log into this stream through my phone as well, see if I'm missing some comments. You guys are acting a little bit strange on here with my phone as well, see if I'm missing some. Yeah, it's just us guys. Terry, Wesley, Johnny, and me. That's it. It's somebody else who's not saying anything in the chat. I don't know. Something's going on YouTube. Go figure, right? Seems to be always happening. Mostly Midwest, occasionally Northeast, very occasionally South. All right, fair enough. But he's in Pennsylvania today, where I'm sure it's nice and cold. You know, it's going to be raining all day today. Poor Robert will have to stay inside. He's left me out there in the hallway. He's like, "Will you stop petting me? I want to go somewhere else." It's the time change. It messed up everybody. You're right. They'll show up an hour from now, and I won't be there. You're exactly right. And here I was talking about the time change. Didn't even think about it. Did not even think about it. Salvation Army started 145 years ago today. They do a lot of good stuff for homeless and things like that, disaster relief, charity shops, shelters, things like that. There's a lot of information about that on there. And then, thanks to the blunder or thanks to the oversight of the French, America bought the Louisiana Territory in 1804 for $15 million. Because Napoleon needed his money for his war machine. What's that in today's money? Oh, there it is. It's already it says 1803 because wow. The conversion rate for $15 million back in 1803 is roughly $371 million today. We basically stole it from the French. What a sweet deal. Thanks, France. 77 down to Texans. Yeah, he was a midget. It said here that he's... we bought the Louisiana Purchase for what would be today $371 million. And if you think about it, that's like a drop in the bucket. Napoleon needed the money to bolster his military for a looming conflict with the UK. Oh, and Sharon Stone turned 67 today. The famous cross your legs in a movie lady. Hello, Swish. Thanks for joining us this morning. The time change has made my audience a little bit smaller than usual. Yeah, $15 million or $371 million today, Louisiana Purchase, and that, of course, still that was only like a third of the country, but still, it's a lot of land. It was a pretty sweet deal. Pretty sweet deal. Sharon is hot. Is she still hot, or was she hot? Let's look up a picture of Sharon Stone. She's still pretty good looking for her age. She's not smoking hot like she was in the 90s. Of course, she's 67 now. Got a few wrinkles. At least she's not one of those actresses that like dove in head first with plastic surgery and just kind of mutilating their face trying to stay young or whatever. Because some of those ladies look creepy and weird as hell. Just saying. But for 67, she's pretty attractive for 67. Just saying. Terry. Oh, you switched everything over to a new van? Oh, your work van you had that van for 11 years. What all kinds of stuff did you find that had fallen in the cracks and crevices of that van over 11 years. You find anything cool? Any like a receipt or some other little item you've been looking for ages and you finally found it or something like that? Wow, moving all that stuff over 11 years into one van. I can imagine that's a lot, a lot of stuff. I was working at a small post office in Rutledge, Georgia. Sunflower seeds, coins, sand, money and parts that were never used. I thought Admiral was going to get in here too. I was doing some cleaning of some of these P.O. boxes at the post office. Some of them haven't been used in ages, and they were full of dust. It's a small office. I was just staying busy. And one of the boxes towards the bottom, I had to get down there and clean it out. And I saw a piece of paper stuck in the top side of the box. And I pulled it out, and it was a water bill from like the 70s or 80s. I can't remember exactly. But it was a handwritten water bill for a resident in town. It was just wild. It got stuck in the mail, you know. And we joked around. It was for the P.O. box itself. We could have returned it back to City Hall. I think we did give it back to City Hall. It was like, look at it. Sorry, we couldn't deliver it that day. They didn't get it in the mail like they were supposed to. There's the boxes on the bottom have a rail system because you can pull the box out and in. It doesn't just open up a door. So there's tracks for the box to slide in and out, and it got stuck in the top part of the box, one of those tracks. And just a little index card, handwritten on there what their water bill was. It was dirt cheap. I can't remember exactly where in the world. I sent him a second mug. It went through customs last week in Miami, which is common for international packages. So hopefully it'll land in India soon, and it'll make it to him. Yeah. Abnorm can't wake up. It's the time change. It's going to hurt us this morning. But cleaning out that van, I'm sure you found all kinds of stuff in there. Parts that were never used. Yeah. Any tools? Did you find a lost tool? You'd be like, I've been looking for that screwdriver for 3 years. Finally found it, you know? Like, I bought 3 more of those damn pieces of tool before I found the one I was looking for originally. Oh, India won the Cricket World Cup. That's cool. He's probably celebrating. I doubt it. I don't think he drinks. Can you imagine Ramesh getting drunk? Nah, I can't imagine that. He burned some extra incense or something. I don't know how he would celebrate a team win in India. Being stereotypical right now, which is not very good. But I don't think Ramesh had like a bottle of champagne or a couple of 6-packs of beer or something like that. Secret cow. Only you, Terry. Oh, that's funny. I don't know. You can joke around about different stuff. Of course, we got the internet. I wonder if you can Google that. How do Indians celebrate sports victories? Oh, here's a video of celebration of the people in India after they shoot a bunch of fireworks. They should not have a bunch of fireworks, I guess so. You crack yourself up. Brewed water, forgot coffee. Oh, stupid ass thing. Stop. Skip that ad. Nobody cares. Oh, they had like a street parade. They're all in their cars waving the India flag. Jumping up and down, shooting some fireworks, things like that. No alcohol was involved, but they are blowing some stuff up on the streets. Little fireworks, little sparkly type things and stuff like that. They're not looting, and they're not rioting, so that's good. They're not like stampeding cars and burning things like that in celebration. They're just jumping around and cheering and having a good time. So that's kind of cool. and it's all guys. Like I've seen like 2 women in the whole crowd. Burn stuff, yeah. I'm looking there. Oh, there's a third woman. There's a guy that looks like a woman. Some people in motorcycles trying to get through. But everybody's polite. It's like this guy on a motorcycle looks like he's doing a delivery, and they're all celebrating, like high fiving the guy on the motorcycle, and he's just getting through the crowd. They're all like getting along. It's so odd to watch it in another country compared to like if like Philadelphia won the Super Bowl and how they were like burning stuff and ransacking things in the streets, getting in fights. Um, Kind of embarrassing for us Americans to see that. uh, Burn cars and furniture. They had the little bitty fireworks. If you look it up, little bitty like cone looking fireworks that just spewed some sparkly stuff out. Little kids are running around with flags, and I think it says some confetti poppers or something like that. You know, you need Blue to wake up and help you. Wake up, Blue! We got a show to have here. Well, that's cool. I know that like in soccer when they win, there were wasn't a few years back when people were getting stampeded and soccer stadiums. It was before COVID and stuff like that. When people would win and they would storm the field and victory, and people would get stampeded and killed. That was kind of bizarre. It was like, that's happening. Bill Murray did an episode of Hot Ones, the Hot Wings celebrity talk show thing where they interview celebrities. Bill Murray did one. It's called First We Feast, but the nickname of it's Hot Ones. And if you've never seen it, it's pretty cool stuff. Tortillas. Threw tortillas on the field every touchdown. That's hilarious. Were they like flinging them like frisbees? Every time something like that happens with food, I get super embarrassed because there's countries out there that are starving, and we're using tortillas as celebration items at a sport event. We just throw away so much food all the time. I'm guilty of it too. I mean, there's food I throw away as well. Working in the restaurant industry, so much food is thrown away all the time. Threw tortillas. Watched it. He nailed it. Thousands of them. He had to beg them to stop. What happened when the guy checking everybody in with their tickets? What you got in the backpack? Oh, just some tortillas. All right, go ahead. What you got in the backpack? Tortillas. All right, come on. You tortillas. What everybody got tortillas for? Coming in. There's not like any security check coming into the stadium and like, they're bringing a lot of tortillas in for some reason. He had no reaction. Yeah, he went through all the hot wings with no reaction. I haven't watched it. I watched some of them where they totally freak out. I think the one with Shaquille O'Neal was hilarious because he got halfway through and it's like his expressions are hilarious and what he was talking about and he was laughing with everybody. So yeah, search each person. Like, man, you can't bring those tortillas in. But I need to feed everybody in my group here. We have concession stands. No, we like tortillas. That's just silly. Oh man. Oh. But that was cool. The little video watching people celebrate. Yep. Just a spontaneous parade with a bunch of cars and everybody waving the flag. Life cereal, Mary. Hey Mary, how's it going? You're like, I like Honey Nut Cheerios. That's my cereal of choice. Thanks for. We were talking about people celebrating how people celebrate sporting events in different countries, and the time change and how we basically robbed France of the Louisiana Purchase. Life cereal, that's pretty good. Cream of wheat. I have oatmeal sometimes in the morning too. Put a little cinnamon and some raisins, and with my oatmeal, I like that. Some people don't like raisins. I like them. Um, Cornflakes are like nothing. You gotta at least get Frosted Flakes. Cornflakes have no flavor, and they get soggy so fast. You have to like put the cereal on your spoon and dip it in the milk, and then eat it to get any crunch. If they sit in there for a minute and a half, they're all soggy. Every bit of cornflakes completely soggy. Grits, oatmeal, cream wheat, no. I'm not a big fan of grits. I used to hate grits, but now if I get grits, they got to be loaded down with like butter or something like that, where they don't even taste like grits. But I like oatmeal. Wasn't a huge fan of cream of wheat, but you know, malto meal. I'm not familiar with malto meal. Oh, if you've been watching the recent Saturday Night Lives, where Michael Myers is playing Elon Musk, it's pretty funny. I haven't watched the SNL stuff from last Saturday night. Of course, they did these parodies of Trump in the Oval Office and things like that. Cream of wheat, yuck. I don't know. You like malto meal? Try it. I've never had malto meal. Never had it. Gillis stole the show. That was 2 weeks ago. Shane Gillis. My last name's Gillis. I didn't steal the show. Am I stealing this show? Yeah, 2 weeks ago he did great hosting it again. And for a person who got fired from SNL, he sure is hosting a lot. He's kind of quirky, and he looks like he's super uncomfortable when he's doing these skits, the live skits anyway. In his monologue, he looks nervous as hell. Huh. Mary's giving us recipes on malto meal. Or not malto meal, cream of wheat. Well, then it's like a whole breakfast bowl if you're throwing eggs and sausage in there too. Mixing all that stuff up together. I don't know. I probably won't try cream of wheat. I'm not going to buy it. I hate to buy a container of it and then like, no, I'm not going to eat that. Throw it all away. Let's see here. 43% of people like Cheerios, 29% like Frosted Flakes, nobody likes Lucky Charms, and 29% put comments or put their stuff in the comments. Which way are you talking about malto meal and cream of wheat? Did you have a good day yesterday, Mary? Running around doing the gig work and stuff. I logged in and watched you a little bit yesterday, but I was in and out of the house a lot. I've got 3 phones, a tablet, a couple of computers, and I come in here and I'll just like, okay, this one's going to run Mary's stuff, this one's going to run Eric's stuff, this one's going to run this person, this one's going to run that person, this one's running myself, and then I just let them all run while I'm at work and run everybody's stuff in the background. So I may or may not, I'll give thumbs up, but I probably won't leave a comment. But a lot of this, if I think about it, each day I've been streaming everybody's stuff. I need to make like a whole shelf and just sit there and stream other people's stuff randomly. You run tabs on your mini laptop. I heard that YouTube recognizes the IP address, and if there's more than one, or if it's like more than 2 devices watching the same stream from the same IP address, it won't count them. I don't know if that's true or not, but YouTube made it pretty hard to get up 3,000 hours. I think that's one of the reasons. Yeah. Country folk food. Yeah, I just get all these different devices. I got this phone's got a cracked screen, but it'll still watch YouTube videos. It still works. I used to trade in my phones, but now I keep them, and I can just do other things with them. I can use them as I can prop one outside for the bird feeder and let it run. I've got a couple other ones that do different things around the house, and they still work great. This one's like Gosh, this was like 3 or 4 years old. And it works perfectly fine for streaming videos. Yeah. You can't watch yourself, other people can watch you. Right, right. So I'm like, throwing them out there, just kind of saying, like I said, I got this computer, I've got two other phones, and a tablet, and my laptop. And so they all can just, do their thing. The birds watch the stream from the yard. Yep, that's what they're doing out there. It's raining today. So Robert's going to be inside. Mm-hmm. What's some other little cool things going on this day in history? Some other celebrities. Salvation Army, Louisiana Purchase. Nearly 500,000 people in Turkmenistan took shovels in hand and spent the day planting 755,000 trees, an ongoing Greenbelt project aimed to combat the country's creeping desertification by planting 3 million tree saplings that year in 2013. So the people all banded together and planted 3 million trees in 2013. They're really about it. That's a lot of damn trees. I remember being, Canada got a new prime minister. I saw that too. Heard about it on the news this morning. I didn't actually see it. But yeah, got a new prime minister. It's temporary because Justin Trudeau stepped down and they're going to have an actual election. I think they said something like October. So he's temporary until that election, which he may get elected for, an actual full term. But right now it's just till October. So, last name Carney. Yeah. Thomas Jefferson was the minister of France, replacing Benjamin Franklin in 1785. I wonder if that had something to do with it. So Thomas Jefferson was named minister to France. I wonder if he helped broker that deal for the Louisiana Purchase. Alexander Graham Bell made the first telephone call today in 1876. He said, "Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you." Yeah, he's supposed to be super left. And the whole campaign is now we're not going to let America run us over. They want to fight. We'll give them a fight, that type of thing. They're rallying. The people of Canada are rallying together against the tariffs and things like that. So, yeah. There you go. And skip that one. Rick Rubin turned 62 today. He worked for Columbia Records and helped. He was one of the people who popularized hip hop by producing acts such as the Beastie Boys, Run DMC, LL Cool J, and Ghetto Boys. That's kind of cool. We got a big article. You can go on and on about him. And quite a few things happened on this day in history. And the Louisiana Purchase. John Hamm, his birthday is today too. He's turned 54. John Hamm's a great actor. That show Mad Men, man, that was an awesome show. If you haven't seen Mad Men, it's based in like the 60s. It's themed in the 60s, and they used a lot of authentic stuff for their props and things for the show and the houses and everything. They made it look so authentic. And the acting was great, and the storyline was awesome. But it's about advertising in the 60s, and John Hamm was one of the main characters on that. So if you haven't, that was a really cool show to watch. Your mom's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Mary Mama. The Mad Men, yeah. In the stereotypes of the people in the workplace, the way they drank and smoked cigarettes at work all day long, and the the style of everything from clothing to how the office was set up and the different things they used and the noise of the typewriters in the background. When they got their first computer, it took a whole room all kinds of stuff like that. Um, so it was a really cool show, very authentic. I think that helped in its popularity, honestly. Yeah. Cream of wheat is delicious. You got a cream of wheat fan there, Mary? Let's take a look at this new prime minister guy. Well, he's not as young. Hey, Mark Carney. He's definitely older than Justin Trudeau. Who does he look like? Mark Carney looks like one of the congressmen. You remember the computer took the whole man? I would have loved to see him. I would love to see one of those entire room computers today. And it was doing basic calculations, you know. And it was like reels of tape, spools of tape going back and forth. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. He was popular for the first part. Trudeau was, but he just wasn't appealing to the masses these past couple of years. I think he did good during COVID, handling that, but I don't know. I think they felt like he lacked backbone or something like that. You know, he wasn't as stern as he should have been. See one of those old computers though. If you look up, oh, there's some comical images. If you know about technology and the progress, you understand megabytes and gigabytes and store RAM versus ROM and all the other different components of a computer and things like that. There was a picture. Um, this hard drive that they were bringing in the computer had to be brought in on dollies in a cart. They had to make a special ramp to get it up on the platform, and the thing was the size of a car. It was just insane. um, yeah, it's crazy. The IBM Model 350 disk drive. It's a monstrosity. It's just insane. Some of the pictures. I'll see if I can find a picture for you guys of the one I'm thinking about. There it is right there. A 5 megabyte hard drive. 5 megabytes. I don't know if you guys realize. Let's see. I'm going to look it up on my phone so I can show you guys. This is how the crowd they were gathered around this hard drive that they had to put inside a vehicle. That thing is massive. It's insanely huge. It's like it's so laughable today though. But at the time it was like, what? 5 megabytes? Holy crap, you know? It was just mind blowing at the time. They were so proud of themselves. Had a big IBM sticker on the side of it. Um, yeah, I can't. No, no, talk about that kind of stuff, Johnny. You're gonna get blocked again. Terry's dad thought the cordless phone in the house was a cell phone. I went out there. It wouldn't even work, son. What's going on with this thing? Oh, I remember seeing this picture of them hoisting that thing up on the back of the back of the truck. Uh, it's absolutely hysterical to me. It's just insane how huge it was. And 5 megabytes is nothing. I remember the floppy disks, the little square floppy disk, the 3.5s. Yeah, three. He had 5.25. You had 3.5, and 3.5 was not even 2 megabytes. I mean, progress, you could tell the difference. That little piece of plastic can hold, I think, is 1.4 megabytes. So they definitely advanced technology pretty quick, considering. I can go on about this stuff all day long. I love this stuff. Here's somebody colorized the image. That is just wild. That to me is just insane. Wow. And then, like you said, they take up the computers will take up the whole room. It's just mind-boggling. And yeah, the instruments they use to go into space and to the moon and all that other stuff um, were so primitive. I'm still astonished about Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, leaving in the mid 70s and still out there to this day transmitting data back to Earth. I watch a couple of videos on this thing and my battery's at 50%. Oh, it's just, it's got some sensors and some cameras on it, basic stuff. They shut a lot of that stuff down. Now they're just getting some really, really basic data back from Voyager 2, which is still just mind-boggling to me. It has basically radioactive material that's degrading over time that produces energy for the Voyager capsules. Johnny's going to be the next YouTube victim. Yeah, the astronauts in the 60s and 70s were crazy. It's, I was talking to somebody, Shabbat Shalom, son, let's do this. I lost some subscribers to that Redneck Jew video. I'm guessing that's one of the reasons that I lost some subs. Like 5 or something like that. After that video, I lost like 5 subs pretty quickly. Wesley's got the rule down pat. You have to think of these certain things on stream like your private parts. If you don't play with them on the camera, you're pretty good to go. This Shabbat Shalom one, the Redneck Jew for Texas. Yeah, I've been waiting. I ordered that Texas flag just for that video. It cost like $15, but yeah. Well, I know they go up and down, but I can notice certain videos my subs will tick up, and especially the last Redneck Jew. I dropped a few subs. Yeah. They go up and down all the time. Oh, I know they do. I know it fluctuates. But I notice little nuances. And if I go into all the stats and start really diving into the analytics of everything and try to break it down, you can see the different trends and stuff like that happen. But no big deal. Okay, Sarah, Sarah. Whatever will be, will be. Right? Small. All right, Terry. Anywho. Yeah, it's still dark outside. Thanks a lot, time change. I won't be able to ride my little Segway to work. I gotta actually drive the car. Yeah, it's almost time to go. Even though it's just a few of us, I think we had a good little show this morning. We laughed and cut up about some different things. That was pretty good. The Redneck Jew videos do pretty good. And the Name This Song videos, they do really good too. So I need to start doing some more of those. But, it's going to be me, pew pew. Are you delivering to the livestock department now? Wow. What kind of livestock are you delivering? Or is it just products for them to use to, I don't know. What are you shipping now, Terry? Mystery items. Bull hauler. Oh, that's going to be lovely. All the manure on that thing. uh, we need extra live times. I know. Well, Johnny doesn't. Johnny goes around and he watches all kinds of people on YouTube Live throughout the day. So, being him, it is 7:45. It's time for me to sign off, everybody. I hope you guys all have a great day. Thanks for watching and all that good jazz. Like, share, subscribe, yada yada yada. Bob's your uncle, all that good stuff. Acre Lab stuff for keeping livestock clean and well when milking. Huh. That's cool. All right, guys. I'm trying to read the comments about all the nastiness of the hauling livestock on a trailer. Yeah, not good stuff. Not fun. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll put another little video out tonight. Probably a name this song type thing. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye.